I ain't sorry that I crushed your dream. I did it on purpose so I can crush your dream. So I can crush your dream. That man was a faggot. He was a sissy boy. He a switch hitter. That man ain't like no damn women. People thinking, well, he Coretta. Coretta was just a trophy. And she sold her soul too. Coretta Scott King sold her soul too. She ain't want nobody to link, find out that her husband was a switch hitter. That's why she didn't want that letter out until she died. Then the letter started coming out all of a sudden. And now you might see it, you might can't see it now. Anybody that stood up like revolutionaries and all this stuff, they shut up. They try to shut them down or try to get them to work for them for a little crumbs. Like the spiritual warrior named Khalid Abdul Muhammad. He was the last warrior left. He the last warrior of the revolutionary because he didn't sell his soul. He didn't take those like Martin Luther King sold his soul and Al Sharpton sold his soul and Jesse Jackson sold his soul. Yeah. Them coons. When you sell your own people out, you're a coon. You're a damn coon. Don't give a damn what you say. Jesse Jackson. Not Jesse Jackson. I was talking about Khalid Muhammad. Khalid Muhammad. He brought it to. He was raw with them white folks, them so-called Caucasian white supremacists and stuff. He was raw with it. He was so raw with it. He was considered a threat. He was a threat to them. And he was a threat to them. And Farrakhan was even threatened by him. And Farrakhan was it. Khalid Muhammad. Farrakhan was Khalid's mentor because he was with the Nation of Islam too. He believed in Allah too. Then he found out later on Farrakhan was working for the CIA and found out Farrakhan was doing deals with Bill Clinton and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna shut that madness right now about Farrakhan is the man, Farrakhan is the last hope. Farrakhan ain't shit. Farrakhan's a fruity looking motherfucker, and I'm gonna show you the proof that motherfucker Nah. I'm gonna show you the proof next time. But today, I'm gonna show you the proof of Martin Luther King was doing deals with what's his name? Jacob Rothschild. He was doing deals with the Rothschild. He was working with the Rothschild. He reported to the Rothschild. He did meetings with the Rothschild. I'm gonna prove that in my avatar. But Farrakhan next time for him. But Khalid Muhammad died. They said a brain aneurysm. Nah, they killed that man in the hospital, and I think it was in Atlanta, something like that. Cause I think he was born and raised in Texas, I believe. Yeah, he was a good brother. He was teaching about the African stuff, and people getting X-Clan. I get that dude named X-Clan too much credit. I ain't never watched him. I ain't really trying to get to know about X-Clan. I know he said the red, the black, and the green. Khalid Muhammad was with the red, green, and yellow, with the motherland of Africa, which we fled to Africa and stuff. We had built land in Africa and stuff until we had got put in slavery, and the Most High Yahweh put some filth like the Gentiles, one of the so-called white people, the Gentiles, other nation, but Gentiles not only so-called Caucasian people, they so-called Mexicans, so-called Arabs and stuff, they consider Gentiles. And Indians, they consider Gentiles and stuff like that. And I think he got killed. Then the ex-wife went with a Christian, but I'm just gonna stick to Khalid and stuff. He died of brain aneurysm in 2021. And then this other brother that schooled me on the boule, the black boule was I say the dude, man, he got a speaker radio show. I ain't gonna mention him, but I'm gonna mention this guy, Steve Coakley. He schooled me on the boule, the black boule, and the skulls and bones and stuff, and the fraternity and sorority. And I did my research on my own. because the sororities are the fraternities are male and sororities are females, and they sustain it too in them colleges and stuff. And yeah, there's they're part of that. They part of that circle too, fraternity sorority. It comes from Greek mythology and stuff. Started by Aleister Crowley, the Satan's son himself, Aleister Crowley. And who took Aleister Crowley's place was the Rothschilds. Who took the Masons' place to do the deed sorority and fraternity, the brotherhood sisterhood thing. But we brotherhoods are spiritual people and righteous people. We the brotherhood of that, not brotherhoods of Hollywood and brotherhoods of Masonic and all that. No, we're not. Not none of that. That's of Satan and stuff. Now I know some people that very well down with that fraternity stuff, but we ain't gonna get. That's not. We'll say that for a whole nother topic. Like the black caucus. I talked about that. The black caucus ain't nothing but black people trying to be white and stuff. And the NAACP, they claim they for black people, but they hire more white folks than anybody. And they applaud more white folks than anybody, but they say they so-called claim they're about they so about the black movement and stuff and all that stuff. That's why I don't take Black Lives Matter serious. But we ain't gonna talk about Black Lives Matter. Yeah, like I was saying, we gotta realize that that nobody ain't black people ain't nobody gonna come save you. Nobody gonna come save you. You looking for this black Messiah to save you. Only being can save you is Yahweh ben Yahweh, the revolutionary Messiah. Now that clown that called us a lot Yahweh ben Yahweh, he's 6 feet under. The Most High took him out. Now that clown, whatever that dude name, Hugh Mitch Hugh or something, whatever that guy name is. We're not talking about that guy. We're talking about the revolutionary Messiah who died for our sakes and sins. And I know a lot of you don't believe that, but it ain't no owner God. He had to have a son to come die for your sake. It wasn't just no Yah, that's it. Yes, the Most High created everything. Yahweh created everything. And then created the animals for his ministry. He can do what he wants. I know a lot of people say it's on the angels of men. I know people say it's angels of women too. Well, I ain't gonna debate that, but another topic. But yes, we get misconstrued about these so-called black leaders. None of them was for you. They was against you. None of them was for you. They was against you. None of them stood up right except Malcolm X because he didn't sell his soul. He couldn't have sold his soul. He died. By the time they showed him how to do the hand gesture, he was murked 3 months later. So he didn't get nowhere. All you got other news. American Idol icons. Salmon Star plan to bring Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson to sing the Sweet Thunder. Oh, everybody always looking up to these damn idolaters. And no one cares about them idolaters. The hell with them. I don't know why you send your kids to American Idol anyway and stuff. They sustain it too. Simon Cowell and what that other guy named L.A. Reid. They wicked as fuck. And J-Lo used to be on that too. She wicked as fuck. They also the souls. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see why black kids want to be so equal to white kids, want to go to every school white folks go to, because you go to the neighborhood. Okay, yeah, we know a lot of black folks, most don't live in the worst condition, urban areas. All they want is free, free, free. But you got some of these rural areas, so-called these white trash folks, they want something free, free, free too. So what's the difference with the urban area and the rural area? Suburban area, they might be more advanced and stuff, but I think that's the worst place to go. Where ain't nowhere safe as where it goes, whether you're in the urban area, the rural area, or the suburban area. Ain't no place safe. All this be safe, be safe. Stop saying that. Just stop saying that. Just like I was saying earlier, men and y'all, if you're a man and y'all, stop saying I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel like, stop saying that. That's emotional. Quit saying that I feel like, nah, just say you think. I feel is this. Stop saying that. We don't cater. I don't cater to feelings. Go watch them folks on damn Family Feud with wicked ass Steve Harvey with his wicked ass radio show with his bootleg ass. He graduated at the Brotherhood. He's high up in the bootleg. Steve Harvey. Whereas Kevin Hart, he's high up in that bootleg shit too. The Rock with his pedophile ass. Didn't know he was a pedophile, huh? Look it up. That video that showed, but he made it out of comedy. But if you don't catch on to these celebrities' game they play, if they play the game, you'll see. Then you got people. You got so many. You got people that's revolutionaries, warriors, soldiers, serpents of Yahweh, been Yahweh, and they ready to someone maybe 2 or 3 ready to die for the Most High and stuff. And like I said before, how many people died in the name of Jesus Christ? I'll wait. How many people died in the name of God? I'll wait. How many people died in the name of Yahweh? How many people died in the name of Yahweh? I mean, in the name of Yahushua. How many people died in Yahuwah? How many people died in the name of Allah? How many people died in the name of Ahia? I'm gonna answer that. None. But how many people died in the name of Yahweh bin Yahweh? I will wait about 2 minutes. Nah, I'll wait about a minute. How many people died in the name of Yahweh bin Yahweh? And I'm gonna answer that in a minute. I'll wait. Many. Because the book say, many should come in my name, beware of false prophets. Many should come in my name and call themselves me, but they're not me. False prophets. Nobody ain't never died in the name of Jesus Christ. Nobody never died in the name of Allah, Jehovah, Trinity. None of that shit. They died in the name calling themselves Yahweh being Yahweh though. Or Yah. But then nobody never died out of that pagan names. Because that's tell you right there, that's not a name. I ain't here to damn tell you how to say a name and all that stuff and try to make you